Ladies and gentlemen, the Sherlock Holmes Book Nook, and I'm at the sub-assembly stage, and I'm not really at a halfway point, but I'm at a point where whatever I build, I'm actually going to mirror the other side. Of course, it'll be a tad bit different according to the instruction, but it's pretty much, I'm going to show you basically one side, then the other side is basically the same. But anyway, again, like plastic kits, and if you ever want to know, I only get like, 15-20 minutes a day maybe to build something, so I always whatever little square is on the instruction, I get to do that every morning. Next step, that's just, and then just keep progressing, and a little bit each time, and before you know it, it is assembled. So I did get the sub-assemblies put together. And one thing I like about the Prague library is it's printed, and I want not 3D printed, three-dimensional. It's it's just plastic, not plastic, printed on a flat piece, but it's just enough where it's three-dimensional. One thing I liked about that, and got to finish gluing. I always test fit everything, make sure I didn't put it on backwards or anything of that nature. But there's the balcony, and then you get the little thing that fits like that, and it everything fits. And I know it's not it's not three-dimensional, but it looks three-dimensional. So when you get it at an angle, it just looks I think it just looks pretty darn slick. It's almost genius, for being a plastic wood, multimedia kit. One thing I wanted to show is these kits here. I've said they're 24 scale. They're also 1/12 scale. This one is close to 32nd. Now here's the doors. And if you put Mr. Sherlock there, now I know it's not in scale. I mean, it should be just a little bit bigger, but it's close to being 36. Plus, it's at a when you get it at an angle, further away, you see that it looks like it's in scale, from the distance. And I know it's not to scale, and you could fix it if you wanted to, but it's close enough to where he's not going to be standing right next to it, but by it. But anyway, it's stuff like that when you see these book nooks that it 35th, even 48 scale. There's some out there that you can all different scales, and you can make it work if you wanted to do that. So again, sub-assemblies. One thing I'm going to have to do is if you look at it from one side, like it's all printed, but if you looked at it at another side, it's not. It's I want to say bare wood. Now you'll be seeing it from this side, so you won't be when you look through the book nook, you won't see it. But I'm going to take some where is it? I thought I dug it. We are going to take some watered down wood grain, and basically we're going to stain it, and that way it'd be on both sides. And if by chance you can see it through the opening, at least it is covered, and I'm going to try to get that done once I get everything assembled. The book nooks, most of them come with a plug and play light kit. And when I say plug and play, basically you plug that into the battery pack, and then you can turn it on, and it's pretty simple. Everything's wired. The only thing you have to do is put the wires where it should go, and it's supposed to light up the I want to say stained glass windows, or give it a little illusion of a stained glass. I do have one complaint, and I haven't got it far enough once I get it assembled, because I wanted to like show my work in progress. Is it's fished up through the sides here, the wires, and you see where it's hooked to, and this part roughly will be like that, which again, there's something that fits over here so it hides the light, but I need to get it assembled so I can see where all the light goes. I don't want to secure the light bulb yet, so I want to make sure I get the angle right, and just make sure everything fits wire-wise. Now, I don't really care for the fishing the wires up the side here because you can see it, but it's going to be at an angle. You shouldn't be able to see it. You know, it should block it, but if so, I'm probably just going to take, we'll probably just whack some of the wood tree here and put it in like that, make a little frame, kind of hide all the wires is my game plan if everything works out. But anyway, I'm at the point now where I'm at putting the lights in, and again, when I'm saying mirror, I'm basically doing a mirror side of the same thing. So pretty much I'm going to repeat the process, and then hopefully we can get everything secured, get everything in there, and then of course a couple more videos down the road we can get into you know, putting accessories with the Sherlock. I haven't quite figured out. I like to incorporate a little bit of some of his Sir Arthur Conan Doyle books, you know, I want to say like maybe something from Jack the Ripper, or you know, some Dracula, you know, to go inside the little book nook. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. Sub-assemblies, they be happening, so hopefully we'll get more of that done, and I am trying my darndest to get the light, which I wish, I know they ain't going to do it. And the lights, I wish they would do the, I want to say the really thin wire. I call it military wire. It's super thin. That would be really easy to fish, but it is what it is. And the Holmes and Watson diorama is taking shape. So that's what I got going on today. Stay tuned for next exciting episode.